gorgeous?
Yes.
I don't know who's more nervous, them or me. Welcome on behalf of Jennifer and Kevin. It is my privilege to say a personal word of greeting and welcome. Although this is their day, it is also a tribute to all of you. By knowing and interacting with each of you, that relationship will help to make our bride and groom whom they are today. You hold a place in their hearts, reserved only for those chosen to be called family and friends. They are deeply grateful for each of you and for your efforts to be here to celebrate and support them on their big day. Welcome. Jennifer and Kevin has asked me to do a reading from a children's book called The Velveteen Rabbit, which some of you might be familiar with. A loving couple took out this passage to describe their love for each other, and it reads, "What is real? Real isn't how we are made. It is a thing that happens. It takes a long time, and that is why it doesn't often happen to people with great abilities or have sharp edges, or who have to be carefully kept. Generally, by this time, you are real. Most of you here who love us. Also, to keep in mind that we are ugly only to those who don't understand us. How true is that? Today, Jennifer and Kevin proclaim their love and commitment to the world. And we have gathered here to rejoice with them in the new life they now undertake together. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experiences and adventures in the most intimate of human relationships. Today, your separate lives to talk when the others need to hear, to listen when the others need to be heard, to touch when the other needs touching, and to hold when the other needs to be held. Your marriage should be a common search for the good and the beauty in one another. It's not looking for perfection. By cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and above all, a sense of humor. It is celebrating your commitment to one another through the love, compassion, and mutual respect. Before we do the vows, I would like to share something with Jennifer and Kevin that has brought life to me, and I hope it brings life to you. I remember until I was 31 years old, I would ask, what am I going to be when I grow up? And what I realized, what I was really searching for, was what was my purpose in life. And what I want to share with you that somebody had shared with me was that somebody had told me to search out your gifts God has given you, that you have been born with, and to cultivate those gifts, whether it's in teaching, whether it's in exhortation, whether it's in giving of yourself, your time, and your energy, whether it's encouraging others. Those gifts, if you don't use them, they will go by the wayside. My gift, when I realized this at age 31, I did a lot of coaching of youth, and it wasn't about coaching as much as it was using that platform to be able to encourage others, to give them confidence that they could do something in their life, and that they can continue in their life with encouragement and confidence. So I share that with you, that you would search those gifts, not just waiting to get old and be wise and cultivate that, but while you're young, seek out those gifts and to walk in those gifts and to use them for others, to be other-centered and not self-centered. start the vows. Kevin, in the sight of these witnesses, will you promise to love, honor, and protect Jennifer, to be patient with her and to trust her, to be faithful and committed to her only throughout your lives in the good times and even in the difficult times? Will you always support and love her until death you part? Jennifer, in the sight of these witnesses, will you promise to love, honor, and to protect Kevin, to be patient with him and to trust him, and to be faithful and committed to him only throughout your lives and in the good times and even in the difficult times? Will you always support and love him until death you part? Jane? Jennifer, do you take this ring as a symbol of Kevin's love for you and to wear it as a symbol of your love for him? Kevin? Kevin, you take this ring as a symbol of Jennifer's love for you and wear it as a symbol of your love for her. Inasmuch as you have consented together in the ceremony to live together in matrimony, having promised your love for each other through your vows and the giving of these rings, I now declare you husband and wife. You definitely made this right.
首先欢迎并且感谢各位嘉宾能够在大堂中抽空参加我大女儿 Jennifer 和 Kevin Filoni 的婚礼。
I'll be the translator tonight. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is T.V. Wang, Jennifer's father. First of all, I would like to welcome and thank you all for coming and celebrating this very special moment of Jennifer and Kevin with us.